Our actions have consequences. Our actions have repercussions. The way we live our lives and the actions we commit, we will see the fruits of those actions not only in this life but also the hereafter. But a concept we tend to forget about is that we're not the only ones that see the consequences or the echoes of our actions. It's also the people around us and those who may come after us that will see the consequences, repercussions, or fruits of the actions we commit.
ترک دنیا هر کی کرد از زهد خویش بیش آید پیشی او دنیا و
Mawlana rahmatullahi alayhi, he mentions in his Mathnawi, he says, این جهان کو است و فعل ما ندا سوی ما آید نداها را صدا. He says, this world is like a mountain range. He says, every single action we commit, that action gives off an echo. Meaning the actions we do, the good and the bad, it leaves off an echo that not only either harms or benefits us, but it also can either harm or benefit the people around us and those people who may come after us. The Prophet ﷺ, one day an individual came and complained. There were two brothers. One of these brothers used to earn and used to make money for his household, and the other used to sit in the circle of the Prophet ﷺ. So the former, he came and complained to the Prophet ﷺ about this other brother of his who would sit in the gathering and how he would not help around the household and how he wouldn't do anything for the livelihood of that house. The Prophet ﷺ says something. He says, لَعَلَّكَ تُرْزَقُ بِهِ. Perhaps you are being sustained because of this brother of yours, because of him attending my gathering, because of him worshiping Allah, because of the righteous deeds he is doing, you may be getting nourished because of his deeds, because of his a'mal. What does this tell us? It tells us that our actions actually do have an echo. And sometimes that echo can last even after we leave this world. The famous story of Musa and Khidr. It's a very long story. I don't want to go into the entire details of it, but we see here within this incident one of the things Khidr alayhi salam does. He goes to a city with Moses, and they go to this city and they're hungry, but no one is giving them food. Out of nowhere, Khidr alayhi salam sees this wall that is kind of crooked, that is about to fall. He goes and he reconstructs that wall. Musa alayhi salam, he questions this action. He says, you could have charged the villagers for, charged some money for this renovation you did, for reconstructing this wall and rebuilding this wall. We're hungry. You could have charged money, and with that money we could have gotten food. But Khidr alayhi salatu wasalam, the hikmah to why he created or rebuilt this wall, Allah Azza wa Jal reveals the hikmah. This wall, it belonged to two orphans, غُلَامَيْنِ يَتِيمَيْنِ فِي الْمَدِينَةِ. And underneath that wall, there was a treasure or a type of gold that was left behind for them. وَكَانَ أَبُوهُمَا صَالِحًا. The parents of these two orphans, they were righteous individuals. And before they left this dunya, they buried some wealth underneath that wall so that when their children grow up, they will have something to live off of. And this wall, the reason why Khidr, fixed it and rebuilt it was because it was about to fall down, and he did not want anyone to find that gold or that wealth once it did fall. So this is why Khidr rebuilt this wall and rebuilt this structure. But now why did he do it? He did it because the actions of that mother and father, because of their righteousness. Though they were not on this world anymore, though they passed away, their actions left an echo that their children saw, though they departed this world. The righteous actions they did, because of those righteous actions they did, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took care of their children. So we should really now ponder and think about the actions we do. We're not only doing these actions for us. The good and bad we do, the people after us will also see the effects of it. Our future children, the people around us, our brother, our sisters, our brothers and sisters, our mother and father, our family members, they may also see the effects of our actions. This gives another reason to why we should be extremely cautious in the things we do. Every step should be calculated. Every step should be thought about. The reason to why we do something should be really contemplated. Because again, the actions are not only benefiting and harming us, they may also harm and benefit those who can come after us when we depart from this dunya.